Hello, this is Sophie Lawson from sophielawson.com. Hello. And this is another Click Look video where we quickly look at various art books and magazines. And today we are looking at this one, which is issue 125, September 2015 of the ImagineFX magazines. And last week we looked at this one. How cool does that cover look? I love the colours on that. But so far what's been amazing is all the covers. Look, we've had beautiful covers for the whole year and they've all had female characters on them. I'm sure some people might take offence to that, but I love it because I love female characters. And so far my favourite cover is still this one, going all the way back to February 2015. But this one is going to be a fantasy illustration special. So the first question is, have we got any females in here? And also, what colour do you reckon it is? And is it going to be as nice as this one? I think it's going to be a blue one. Hey, it is sort of. Oh, it's another beauty. Oh, look, I can tell so far my favourite three are these. Because these three are so amazing. So we've got another beautiful one. I'm loving the colours. I'm loving the character, but I'm loving the sort of you can tell she's like dancing. I still think I've got to say this one though. It's like very close. Like, what's your favourite cover of all of these? I think it's her eyes. Look at those eyes, look. You sort of feel a bit sorry for her. And yet you can tell how powerful she is. So I like that. This one's cool though. So hopefully it's going to be full of lovely artwork like this one. Let's get in straight into... Hey, who's this? That's not Claire. The highly astute among you will have noticed that I am in fact not Claire. Fear not, the ImagineFX Supremo is on maternity leave. Not again. She had another baby. I'm taking the reins while she's away. Who's this then? How do you say that name? Burin. I want to say Mr. Bean. But it's Burin. Well, where's Ian then? Last time she was on holiday, little Ian stood in. So I don't know. I've never seen this guy before. But is he still going to get a kiss? Yay. Little Larry loves giving kisses. I like this one. I like this one. I like this one. This one. This one. This one. That one. This one is making me feel a bit sort of not sure. But it looks like a lot of nice stuff in here. Look, this one's got a weird there's something weird about that one. Do you think so or not? I'm not sure. It feels like well, they're talking about smiling, but it feels like the smiling isn't part of her face somehow. Like, look at the mouth on this character, it feels part of the character. Whereas the mouth on this one, it feels a bit sort of separate. That's the only way I can explain it. But these are the videos, or they're not DVDs. And this is the FX Pose A bit, which is one of my favourite sections of these ImagineFX magazines. Because we get so many different art styles. Look at this one. I mean, how amazing is that? Could you imagine I could imagine like an anime based around her or something. Yeah, cool. Look, little tiny little characters. Size of that door. Look, big monsters as well. That's weird, isn't it? Look, we've got the same sort of image. There and there, look. It's quite interesting. Yay! Ilya Kuvshinov. Ilya Kuvshinov. Show me the money. Freelance illustrator and comic artist Ilya Kuvshinov earns $3,000 every week through Patreon. That's bleeding mad, isn't it? I was on his Patreon for about half a year, but the problem I had was, because he posts something every week, it was actually getting a bit too expensive for me. But I love his artwork, he's cool. Look, these little guys are fun. I like them. Cute. Cute, but I reckon they would sort of bite you. From pin-ups to puppets. Puppets. Little puppets. Yay! Terryl Whitlatch's art studio. First thing, I'd get rid of those curtains. Yeah, I'm not loving those curtains. I'd put blinds up. But I like, look, she's all about drawing animals, and look at that. She's got realistic looking animals, and then little cartoony ones as well. And she's got a little, what's it? It's a whippet. And she's got skeletons. I like that she's got sort of realistic and, what would you call it? Like pretend ones. That's nice, isn't it, that art space? But it's like she's sitting in the centre of the space station or something. She can just move around. My original art studio was like that. I could just spin my chair and move about. Now I have to sort of move about all over the place. It is more fun like that. But you need to have the right shaped room, don't you? Letters! Look how much better the cover looks without all the text on it. That's the subscriber one. This is like the regular. That's why I like the subscriber covers. Because I feel like they're more sexy. There's that smile again, look. Please help me paint a character with a big smile. It's kind of ironic that the smile doesn't quite look right for me. When they're talking about manga, look. I've seen that on eBay. That's a cool looking character. The modern masters of fantasy illustration. Look, hey, Ross Tran. He's one of my inspirations. Miles Johnston. I like those two. This would be, I like this black. Black with blue and like lilac. You don't normally see those. Oh yeah. Oh, I love the way they've set this article out. Sexy. Yeah, look, they've got the artist inside of like a paint thing. I can't wait to see Wash Trans. These are cool. This is probably one of the best articles of the year. Whoever put this together is beautiful, because look, it's minimalism but sexy. Yeah, cool. They picked the colour out of the artwork as well. Here we go, look, little Ross Tran. That's interesting. He's moved more towards, I would say he's moved more towards like more of like an anime style, whereas this was more sort of realistic. He's cool. This is what, you know what's a shame? I wanted to buy his books because he had some books on his website called something, but he had two of them, and I went to get them. I put them in my shopping cart and everything, and it wouldn't let me buy them because I'm in the UK. Unfortunately, he doesn't ship to the UK, so what happened was I can't buy them. And the thing with Ross Tran is he does like limited runs. So once he's sold the book, once it's sold out, he never does it again. And you can't buy it anywhere else. So it's a shame that one of my favouriteest artists, at the moment at least, I can't get his art books. Which is a shame, because I would put videos up of those. But I like the lace on that. Jeff Simpson. Well, this is definitely one of the best articles of any ImagineFX magazine that I've looked at so far over the last, what is it? I think I've looked at about 5 years worth so far or something. That is like, I would like somebody to turn that into a little booklet. And then we've got the sketchbook of Chuck. It's a cool name, isn't it, Chuck? He looks like he's into his sci-fi stuff. That is so beautiful, that one. Hannah, look, this is the artist. I don't know how you say that name. Is it Jana or Hannah? From Germany. Like again, I'd like to see their other artwork. See what else they're doing. Beautiful. Critter. Talking about. That's cool. Very striking. Painting in the style of an old master. I like that. Create an intense Star Wars battle. Sci-fi ships. I thought this was a fantasy issue. Black and white next. Oh, cool. I'd like that to be the cover. Charlie Bowater. I've heard of that artist before. We're looking at this one next week. It looks like it's going to be a bit of a dark issue. Sort of like, I reckon this one will have a male on the cover. I had a dream the other day like that. I had a stream the other day, right? And what happened was, I was going through a yellow-orange wormhole. Like that. And what it felt like, imagine, the only way I can describe it is, if you've got like a hard-boiled egg, when you crack the top of it and it all breaks apart, it felt as if my head was a hard-boiled egg that just cracked open. And it felt like I was the yolk coming out of my head into this wormhole thing. It was the strangest experience, because I was fully aware that I was in bed, but I was also like, Nomad. Oh, I heard about that. I can't remember who it was, but somebody was going on about that back in the day. I wonder if you can still get that. That's either going to be super expensive now or super cheap. Because either nobody wanted it, so like it's cheap, or super expensive because it's limited. Anatomy of the torso, that'd be good. 65 minutes, $7, £7. That's quite cool. It's a downloadable video. Oh, mad! Look. VHS video cover art. Oh, that would be cool. Look, it's a book full of VHS covers. That's mental. I hope they've got Big Trouble in Little China in there. That Big Trouble in Little China is a brilliant. That's one of my favourite VHS covers, I think. Still got the sexy. Pretty cut. This is the traditional sex. Oh, how sexy, look. Look at her face, look. How sexy is that? I love that. Look, here's the artist. It's called Heather. Beautiful colours as well. Mix beauty with the grotesque. Planets. Oh, cool. This is what I love, this sort of thing. Like paradoxes in a piece of artwork. It's cool. Visit Middle Earth on an epic scale. And then we've got some more. Yay, this is Bryn Matherney doing the little animals. And we finish with the first impressions. Lindsay Look. I like that name. Lindsay Look. Doing. That was cool. I really enjoyed that. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm gonna remember to look into this. The Nomad Art Satchel. I want to see if it's still going. Next week we've got this one. Yeah, it is. Look, it's going to be a dark one. It's black. So that's going to be the October one. But so far my favourite cover was that one. But this one, look at that. Beautiful covers we got. I hope you enjoyed that. And I shall see you later for another one.